We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. One more week of your favorite show and mine,
Drinking Buddies.
That's right, and as always, my name is Brian Roberts, and with me, my good friend,
Harry Thomas.
So, Harry, what do we got this week?
Well, this week, or today, believe it or not, falls on the day that we normally have dinner together and do our drinking buddies. Today is National Drink Wine Day.
And what is that? Today's February the 18th?
18th.
National Drink. Is it always on the 18th?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just some
I
research.
just saw it. It kind of popped up,
Got it.
and I thought, why not?
Exactly. And so, in the spirit of drinking buddies, even though we always make cocktails,
Yeah.
if we're going to drink, we're going to drink.
Well, one time before I think we had wine, and one time I know that we had beer and pizza. We had pizza for dinner and we had beer. Because
Right.
you remember my rule.
But I do remember your rule. I don't recall us filming an episode of Drinking Buddies that was just me.
we did.
What was it called?
Or was it early on when we were doing just?
It may have been when we were just before we were filming.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right. So look at this. He's got all the fancy gadgets. Harry. Being a mixologist is one thing, but Harry's got all of the gadgets when it comes to wine drinking.
Well,
so this,
I wouldn't say that.
This may not be the greatest wine, but it sure is going to be opened like it is.
So this is Cabernet Franc, 2009, from Joseph Philippi Winery in Rancho Cucamonga.
All right, right here.
So this is a local produce, local bottle, and Cabernet Franc is a nice wine, very small fruit, but intense flavor.
Perfect. See, look at that magic. That's so great. And it just spits the cork right out. That's beautiful. Does it smell okay? Got a little vinegar?
Yeah, I don't like the smell of that, to be honest with you.
It does have a little vinegary smell to it. We may be mixing something yet.
We might be. We might be.
Then it'll be like, what does Brian have in the house that we can mix?
Oh my.
This ought to be fun.
Let's take a look at what look through there. What color do you see? Do you see any brown?
I see a little bit on the outside. Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say it's particularly.
We're testing here for oxidation, and it looks like this might be slightly oxidized, and which
Give it a
would
shot.
be a
Hey,
boo hiss.
That's right. Especially on national. What an embarrassment on National Drink Wine Day. Okay.
I'm not liking it. What do you think? Not good.
I agree with you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the fault of the wine. It's just been around too long.
All
So
right.
that's going to go down the sink.
All right. So what are we going to do here at the last possible second? Let me see what we've got in the drawers, and we'll be right back with Drinking Buddies. All right. Well, we're back, and so I have scoured my cabinets. I am not the guy that holds all the liquor. Harry's got all the stuff at his house. So I have a smattering of a few things that I enjoy. And so we decided that the only thing we had in here that would have made it is we have a little rum, we got a little Jack Daniels, we have a little
Tennessee cider.
Tennessee cider, which, isn't, I'm sure that my family will just cringe when they see this. And we have some Jack Daniels with honey. Again, they will cringe when they see it. But we've got some Jack Daniels, and we have some ginger ale, and so we figured, you know what? Why not a good old Jack and Ginger?
So there we go. So
how do we make a
anyway,
Jack and
I like this bottle, and this will be useful, as you said,
Indeed,
with my barrel-aged cocktails.
That's right. If you'll remember, a few episodes back, we made some barrel-aged cocktails, and we have not drank them yet. They're still being created.
It's still being created, as they
There
say.
we go. So we got about one shot in there. That's good. We got some more in the flask.
No, we're gonna
Get it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna take this guy home with me,
Indeed.
so that'll be part of our barrel age.
Beautiful.
Here, I'll let you take that open since you know how to do that.
Like that.
And by the way, did you see our ice cubes? I've got the big square ice cubes, and Brian has the
enough. You want to go?
Death Star ice cubes. So that's fine.
There we go. Boom. There it is. There's one.
There's one, and there's
Two.
and then there's two. I should get a little flask like that. As a matter of fact, I think I have one.
You
So
know,
that,
there's Stanley. So it's like if you're going camping or whatever. It's just fuel. No, it's fuel, all right, but it's not.
do you have a little stir stick, sir?
I bet you we can find something. A stir stick.
Or a skinny spoon or something along that line?
How about this? We can use the teeny little straw. Use this guy. What do you think?
Yeah, that's
there we
fine.
go.
Whoop.
Oh, yeah, watch out for the Death Star hole. All right.
All righty.
Good stuff.
Now, sometimes, well, almost always, you will see Jack Daniels, which is a very good whiskey, in the same area that bourbon is in. And I just want to make sure that you understand this is Tennessee Sour Mash sipping whiskey. It's made basically the same way you would make bourbon, but it's not bourbon.
So what's the defining characteristic of a bourbon, Harry?
Well, in the old days, bourbon had to be made in Kentucky, but
Right.
today it can be made anywhere.
And it also has to do with what the mash is made from.
Yeah, it's gotta be, bourbon must be 51% or more corn.
Corn. Got it. All right. Well, we're going for the Jack and Ginger.
Jack
Simple,
and Ginger.
easy.
As always, hits the spot.
I love it.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Well, there it is. I've done not a whole lot of reviewing to do. We've had lots of Jack and Ginger before.
So, for those of you that enjoy ginger ale and like a whiskey, may I recommend to you that you pour yourself a rye and ginger.
Oh, is that good? I hadn't had one.
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
We may need to follow it
because
up
of the,
Yeah.
you
The
know,
characteristic
rye is
of
a,
rye.
yeah.
Mhm.
So give that a try, and we'll see you next week on Drinking Buddies.
And remember, we always drink responsibly, and so should you. And so we're excited to see you next week on your favorite show online.
Drinking Buddies.
Have a great
And
Oh,
you're gonna get some of these up online, right?
that's right. One of these days, I'll finish editing these and put them back up. I know you guys are all 9 of you are clamoring to see the next episodes. They'll be out soon, but by the time you see this, they'll already be out. So anyway, see you next time on Drinking Buddies, guys. See you then.
Bye.